Intel lets me live as beautiful girls. Hello everyone, I'm Pengan. This year, when viewers and folks bought Ultra Portables, you must have seen the AI PC concept pop up often, especially with Intel's second generation Ultra products. So just where does the AI lie here? The key point is the LLM now on board. Before this, running local large models, AIGC, Cyber Alchemy, etc. relied heavily on desktop GPUs and large VRAM without splurging on a dedicated GPU. You couldn't even get started. Now, an Arrow Lake Slim laptop or even a mini PC can do this with ease. If you want smooth local AI performance, a decent Cybertron furnace is your ticket in. The toughest barrier is VRAM. Plenty of compute but not enough VRAM is a common plight in systems with discrete GPUs. The 32-bit DeepSeek R1Q4 quantized model needs at least 20 GB VRAM. This pushes folks to get 5090. Wouldn't it be great if VRAM could expand like RAM? Even though RAM prices have soared like gold lately, isn't that still cheaper than forcing a 90? Well, Intel thinks the same way. This Ultra 9285H with 32GB laptop offers shared GPU and NPU memory in Intel integrated graphics drivers. Shared RAM for integrated graphics is old, but 32GB hits 87% straight. On the 96GB mini PC, it hits 95%, giving you a massive VRAM integrated graphics unit. That's quite neat. And more importantly, regular sharing means rigid allocations. For instance, on this AMD HX370 laptop, 8GB GPU memory was set aside. RAM would drop to 23.6 GB. With strict separation from VRAM, this could impact other tasks running on the system. Intel's approach is more like everyone coexists and shares resources smoothly. This allocation merely sets the cap on integrated graphics usage. Even maxed out, it won't affect daily use. So let's max out VRAM now and dive into model training here in Task Manager. System RAM still shows 32 GB. Given the generation speed, this ASUS ZenBook 14 with Ultra 9285H and 32GB RAM can run LLMIS under 10B parameters without issues. Alibaba's QWEN has just released an open-source image model, Z-Image with 6 billion parameters, ideal for such lightweight setups. Now, to run a local large model on an Intel GPU, the driver setup is quite straightforward. Even new users can build it fast by following online guides. A convenient option is to use Comfy UI and install the XPU version of Torch to detect the device. Pick the built-in Z-Image template. The whole UI just reorganizes Stable Diffusion's 3 core parts into a workflow. Though it looks a bit complicated, in practice you just need to focus on the central prompt box and the resolution settings. As a longtime anime and manga culture fan, let's try our old craft, a cosplay gun, Asuna and Asuka, with prompts that are thorough, covering scenes, attire, lighting, and such factors. Compared to Double's online AI outputs, the image quality shows little difference. Hairstyles are well recreated and no major bugs are present. Thanks to the Ultra 9285H platform with 99 TOPS compute and 1024x1024 Step 9 settings. The first render takes about 2 minutes to warm up, others take just 70 seconds. Unlike Cloud AI, which is affected by network issues, the local large model runs with stable speed. You also don't have to worry about data security, personal info stays safe, and no uploads occur. Many firms use LLMs within their private internal network setups. At this point, the benefits of local deployment are unmatched and full control is ensured. Image resolution and model settings can be tweaked by users, letting them choose between speed and detail. During generation, RAM usage is about 26 GB, leaving enough space for the system to run smoothly without lag. For a slim laptop, this speed is quite impressive indeed. As a reference, the HX370 is a top-tier chip in Ultrabooks to ensure smooth use. It allocates 16 GB VRAM. With the same settings, generating one image takes about 140 seconds. Due to limited VRAM, the HX370 must use offload to split the model into multiple parts. Each chunk is loaded into GPU memory, saving space but greatly slowing down the render. By contrast, Intel's approach is indeed much more flexible. Let's try once more this new cat-themed seaside triple-split cinematic scene. The visual style and subtitles are spot on, including productivity scenes for Z-Image's slim laptop. Emphasize slim design results are decent, with strong looks to boot. Looking at these photos, it's hard to believe this ultralight laptop weighs just 1,200 grams with the 6B model. Since integrated graphics can use up to 95% of RAM, and the Intel Core Ultra 200H series supports up to 128 GB. With both these things, there's quite a lot to play with. Take a look at this GMK Tech mini PC, powered by Ultra 9285H with 96GB RAM. Lavish, full throttle. Locally deployed GPT-OS S120 BLLM. Total params 117B, active 5.1B. Typically, such models require at least 80GB RAM and top-tier Pro GPUs. Like one H100 card costing over 200,000 RMB, or 4 top-tier 24GB gaming GPUs to run it. On this palm-sized Intel Core Ultra 9285H PC, which sounds a bit outlandish, but it truly works. You can see the LLM has already booted up. Have it write a piece explaining what a local large model is. In real chats, the thinking time isn't too long, and response speed hits over 11 tokens per second. This is its standard reply rate. No fast forward, basic usability still holds. Memory use is about 72GB now, with headroom left to keep things running. Integrated graphics might not dream it could run a 120B model one day. These two Ultra 9285H rigs make one marvel at how times have changed. A budget ultrabook priced in thousands can still run solid local AI. If you're keen on running LLMs locally and want your own portable AI forge, but don't want to spend a fortune on pro-grade gear, then devices with Intel Core Arrow Lake H chips are a super pick. So that's all for this video. Thanks for your support and see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care.